for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. You see, gold has been an unstoppable run lately. Gold is a biblical currency. It has gone up now more than 81% in the last 5 years, almost 20% in the last year. It is happening, guys. Central banks are ditching the dollar and the U.S. treasuries, and they're buying more gold. The good news is it is predicted to go up even more because of this shift. The UBS even said it would go up to $5,000 an ounce. Noble Gold Investments, their phone has been ringing nonstop. Everyone wants to protect their retirement with gold, and you can do the same. Matter of fact, if you go to www.pastorpaulgold.com or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347, Noble Gold Investments can help you secure some gold to protect your future. From every day, think about it, every day you've ever worked, from day one, you work with the same dedicated, all-American expert, no doubt about it. So whether you're a beginner or an experienced investor, Noble Gold Investment will make sure you get all the help you need. And they're giving away this 1/4 of an ounce. This is a pure gold coins, gold standard coin. It's 1/4 of an ounce, worth over $700 at this moment. They'll give this to you for free. Simply get a hold of them. Go to pastorpaulgold.com or pick up the phone and call them at 877-646-5347 and tell them that Pastor Paul Begley sent you there.
A new congressional bill proposes that the U.S. government must disclose all UFO-related documents to the public within 270 days if passed. Representative Tim Burchett, a Republican from Tennessee and a vocal advocate for UFO transparency, will introduce the UAP Transparency Act, requiring President Joe Biden to instruct federal departments and agencies to declassify documents related to unidentified anomalous phenomenon, also known as UAPs, commonly known as UFOs. Burchett emphasized the simplicity of the bill's intent in an interview with Fox News Digital, highlighting the need for transparency regarding a topic long shrouded in secrecy, Fox News reported. Alongside bipartisan support, co-sponsors of the bill include Representative Anna Paulina Luna and Jared Moskowitz. Burchett has voiced concerns about a potential cover-up and the continued allocation of funds towards a phenomenon officially denied by authorities. The bill not only mandates declassification, but also requires quarterly reports from the president to update congressional subcommittees on progress, ultimately aiming for transparency in government dealings concerning UFO-related information.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events, historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meaning of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.
Following a barge collision with the Pelican Island Bridge on Wednesday morning, one lane of the bridge connecting Pelican Island to Galveston, Texas, is now open. However, access to Pelican Island by vehicle remains restricted. Galveston County Judge Mark Henry has announced plans to evacuate stranded individuals on the island via a boat. Although there were no reported injuries, 2 crew members fell overboard during the collision but were rescued. Debris from the bridge, including a portion of the railroad tracks, fell onto the barge, as depicted in the Skyfox footage. The collision caused a spill of vacuum gas oil, with the extent of the spill yet to be determined. The United States Coast Guard is leading the response efforts to assess and contain the spill. Various emergency management agencies, including those from the city of Galveston and Texas A&M University at Galveston, are coordinating their response, Fox 7 Austin has reported. Texas Department of Transportation will inspect the bridge for damages, and it will remain closed until deemed safe. Galveston police are diverting traffic away from the bridge, while access to Pelican Island from certain points is restricted. Texas A&M University at Galveston is evaluating the impact on its campus and will provide updates through their emergency alert system and social media channels. Governor Greg Abbott of Texas issued a full pardon to Daniel Perry, a former U.S. Army sergeant convicted of murder for fatally shooting an armed demonstrator during the 2020 protest against police violence and racial injustice. Abbott's decision came shortly after the Texas Board of Pardons and Paroles unanimously recommended the pardon and the restoration of Perry's firearm rights. Perry, who had been serving a 25-year sentence since his 2023 conviction, was involved in the shooting of Garrett Foster, a 28-year-old Air Force veteran legally carrying an AK-47 at a Black Lives Matter protest. Perry, working as a rideshare driver at the time, drove into a crowd of demonstrators and then shot Foster, The Guardian reported. Abbott had earlier directed the board to review Perry's case and pledged to sign a pardon if recommended. Perry's case had gained significant support from conservatives advocating for his release.